Great, now I gotta plug this in. Alright, well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I was going to initially just cancel the broadcast today altogether, but I was told that our show is going to be cut short.
Do you think it's weird that we don't have a tradition?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Kind of bummer. I mean, what should we do this weekend?
This was going to be a surprise, but I know exactly what we're doing this year.
Heat advisory remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time this evening. Index values up to 109. Ware, Lamont, Fayette, Walker, Blunt, Etowah, Calhoun, Cherokee, and St. Clair counties. When? Until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time this evening. Impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sun. And check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat.
Anyone overcome by heat should be used to and shaded locations. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. This is no weather radio. Station Cerri, Cerri, and Gwinnett, serving the following counties and This is a test of the new weather radio warning alarm device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday and Saturday between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. When there is a threat of severe weather in the area, the test is postponed until the first good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the alarm tone will vary from place to place. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though working in a good quality receiver in certain working orders. The warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, and flash flood warnings, which are the severe weather warnings of excellent following shortly in the WSOJ 606 listening area broadcast and the alarm tone will for more research, St. Clair, and Walker. This has been a warning alarm device, even though we now return to our normal program of switching order. The warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, and flash flood watches and for severe weather warnings affecting
Let's do the WJON chain as well.
Chilton, Lisa, Jefferson, St. Clair, Shelby, Tuscaloosa, and Walker. Lisa has been a test of the weather radio warning alarm device. We now return to our normal programming.
Your attention, please. The following emergency bulletin may affect your area. Listen carefully.
Alarm device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, special weather receivers are automatically activated to warn of impending hazard. Tests are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday and Saturday between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. When there is a threat of severe weather in the area, the test is postponed until the first day later day. Reception of this broadcast and the alarm sound will vary from place to place. Variability may be more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, where the person will be using a good quality receiver and perfect working order. The warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorms, tornado, and flash flood watches, and for severe weather warnings affecting the following counties in the KH 54 Yukon area. Chilton, Lisa, Jefferson, St. Clair, Shelby, Tuscaloosa, and Walker. Lisa has been a test of the new weather radio warning alarm device. We now return to our normal programming. The warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorms, tornado, flash flood watches, and for severe weather warnings affecting the following counties in the KH 54 Yukon area.
Try number 24. Oh, wow. I think we've already got all the wild cards, though, so let's see. Let's try number 10. My kids will never believe this.
$500 in cash and a trip to Jamaica. Number 4 was the other one. Let's see. And I looked back at the screen recording that I had set up, and it didn't even save at all. I waited about 15 minutes, and I didn't see anything happen. So I ran a test subject, it saved that, so that meant the other recording was either discarded or failed to save altogether. So, well, if it was the day to do it, this would be the day to do it, because this would be the day to do it. So. Patio furniture. Alright, let's go through the Wordle for today. Holding on to the trip to Jamaica. Good idea. Save the take for later.
I'll tell you what, there are a lot of people who play it at home. There's less pressure, of course, when you're playing it at home, but that doesn't mean they can solve it any faster than you guys. You're here because you're good.
That is correct. That's why they're on the show. That's why they're on the No, I don't wanna.
Number 8. Gold bracelet.
Must have spam called somebody by accident. I was just wiping off the screen.
Let's try number 9, right next door.
No, California lottery tickets. Sunday.
Oh, that would be a great prize.
I'm just gonna clear all the recents.
Yes, it is.
And the lottery tickets under 9.
Yes, there you go.
And you get to look at the puzzle. select again.
Alrighty, let's see what's under lucky number 3.
15 of your favorite compact discs.
Okay, and I think we haven't seen that, but how about a match under 16?
Betty Ensemble. We have seen that before.
Choir.
Yes, sir. We sure have. It's a number 5.
So that's our word of the day for today.
Makes a match.
And now, if we go and see what new streams we can find, boy, I can tell you, we found a lot of new ones. And I will break it all down.
And now let's see if she can win all of those prizes by solving this puzzle.
Sorry, guys. I just
Yeah,
haven't.
Crescent City is still on here, even though it doesn't work.
Let's try number 20.
There's the gold bracelet.
Ah, that's number 8.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Now, there are actually a few links that I'm going to have to update. I'm going to actually have to update the link for several stations. Yep, that's regarding the... That's actually regarding the national test. Yeah, right here, USA Today. Yeah, this is the article regarding the...
Number 24, I think, is the red tape. Oh, and a match under number
I'm going to update the link on several things. Now, this is about the national test right here.
You know what? I have got 2 great trips. I'm going to take the money. $500.
I figure right now she's about due to go for some cash. So $500 in cash. We'll leave Joyce aside, go over to Sandra's, and we'll ask her to solve this puzzle. If she wants to, she can wait. I think that may be what she's planning to do, right?
Yeah.
You want to get those other prizes. All right, all you have to do is make one more match.
Let's see number 3, please.
That's 15 of your favorite
I
compact
think we
discs.
saw the match under 18.
Yep.
So this was the script from the 2011 Emergency Action Live Code Test.
2 will be yours. That's 4 of them up there. Solve the puzzle, Sandra, as we open the doors.
And it talks about
Double indemnity.
false
Is it
alarms.
double indemnity? And yes, it is.
And then this talks about Hawaii's error. So yep, that's the reminder of the national test coming up in a couple months. Actually, in just weeks from now. So we have, let's see. So 5 weeks away from the big national test, and we'll bring it all to you. Mount Pleasant works again. This is a link I'm going to update. So Cannonsburg is what I'm going to have to update. I'm going to have to update the link for that. I wonder if I could do the same thing for Onondaga. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do the same thing with that. So... yeah, I'm probably going to have to update these links as well. Yep, there are going to be a whole bunch of links I'm going to have to update. And I will get to those. So those are some of the links I'm going to have to update. But while there's nothing new here, if we go over to Weather USA... oh boy, this is where things get interesting. So, first let's start here. We see Birmingham is gone. There's this interesting thing for KC 55. It says it's under the American Samoa for some reason. Even though that's not although that's not the right state. I suppose he was trying to put TX Fort Worth, but I guess he must have inputted some wrong information. This redirects to Weather USA's own link of the station. We see Phoenix is on here now, and Payson is on here as well. And Santa Barbara and Santa Ana have both made their way onto the site. However, Santa Ana is offline at this time. So, but we already have a link for that. And I don't know why Hialeah is still here, even though it's been offline forever now. Oh yeah, and the fake Athens is still here. This fake Athens is still here. No, it's not. This is real. This is the real Athens. The real Athens is offline. I was just making a joke. Anyway, I don't know why Bloomington is still on here, even though it's been offline. This is actually brand new. This is Richmond, Indiana. This is one of those. This is another one of those Wilmington stations. So yeah, that's Richmond, Indiana. This is one of those. This is another one of those Wilmington stations. In fact, I will show you. In fact, since it's near Dayton, I'll actually. In fact, they're actually close together. So here, I'll give you the difference of propagations between the two. So here is WHJ 46. Only serves Fayette, Union, and Wayne, Indiana. We go to Richmond. Look at all those counties it serves. Look at that. Look at that. So let's see. A lot of these are actually Indianapolis counties. Like some of these are Indianapolis counties. A lot of these are Indianapolis counties. And the rest are Wilmington counties. So there's actually several Indianapolis counties in this one. So this is actually good. We've kind of expanded our Indianapolis coverage to some degree with this, which is very nice. And even the rest of Wilmington as well. Waikiki Beach. For Waikiki, there's a tank. But anyway. Continuing on, I see Park Rapids, Bemidji, and Woburn are now on here. So I see this is all catching up to Weather US. It's catching up to the NoWeatherRadio.org service. It's really catching up. But other than what we have already, I am not seeing anything. But I am not seeing anything else new on the lineup just yet. However, over on Broadcastify, I actually did find out from Yoshi Fan that Wichita is finally back. If I go down here, there it is. I usually switch it to the mobile link, and there it is. KC59 Wichita, here in all its glory. Alright, so now other than that, let's see if anything else new has been added.
Lucky number 3, let's try it for wild card. Telephone and answering machine. Okay, that would be good. How about a match on number 22? Phone and answer machine. Whoa! 3 natural matches in a row, buddy.
Wow.
Let's open it up. Number 10.
Dune buggy.
Okay, how about a match, I believe, under number 20 for the Dune buggy?
Yes. Dune buggy. Sandwich side. Still got the tape. Make it music. Let's take a look. Joyce, over to you.
Alrighty, let's try number 14.
And we see that Fargo is back online. I thought Fargo was going to be offline forever. I thought of it, but it's back now. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through that playlist carefully and actually update any additional things that I see missing or non-functional. I should go through those as well. Let's see if anything else in Kansas has changed. Other than Wichita, nothing else has changed.
Important thing is you do have to solve the puzzle in order to win all the prizes. Pick again.
So nothing else has changed in Kansas other than those.
Diamond amethyst pendant.
Try number 17.
Oh, it's time for the... Oh, it must be time for the Madison, Kentucky iPod test.
Under number 1. And a match with 17.
That is correct.
Not seeing anything else in Texas yet.
Is it button your lip?
Yep. So yeah, after lunch we'll have to be out of here because yeah, there's a lot of big plans going on tonight. It's not related to me; it's related to something else. So.
Sandra, let's go over here. We break it down for folks at home.
This is a ram bus there with tons. Y with an R, your L, and hips, lips. Button your lip.
And that's why you're our champion, because you're very good at solving those puzzles. Congratulations. Joyce, we are going to say goodbye to you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time in Southern California here. And I hope not long you're going back to Texas. Oh, you're going back to Texas? Well, we've got some party gifts for you backstage. Thank you so much for being here. You're a good sport. Nice lady. So long, Joyce. All right, Sandra. Let's hear about your prizes.
A phone and answering machine. A service merchandise gift certificate with which you may select a phone and answering machine or other top name brands from our catalog or redeem at any one of our many stores, furnished by Service Merchandise and Golf Clubs. Pin Seeker set of custom-made golf clubs, including stainless steel woods with matching radius sole irons and a deluxe staff bag, furnished by Pin Seeker. Prizes worth $1,129.
Little by little, you're building a beautiful nest egg, and more important, you're going to have 50 seconds on the clock when we come back to try and win one of these cars. We'll return after that.
Classic Concentration has more matches and puzzles that'll keep you concentrating. Then a cart full of supermarket sweep rolls down the aisle. Stay tuned.
Yep, we're definitely going to stay tuned for Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, I didn't make note of the changes in advance, so again, I do apologize for the inconvenience that our show is going to be cut short today, and our broadcast for that matter. I was actually told the plans like just hours before we signed off, and I didn't even want to, because, well, the broadcast had already gone past the 12-hour mark, so, and if I had mentioned that right at the very end of it, then I'm sure our viewers wouldn't know what the heck is going on, like, why is there no broadcast going or something. So that's why I'm telling our viewers now. That way they're not left out in the dark in like hours or so. I would love to top. Yeah, I would love to top it off with a brand new.
Here are the 15 numbered squares, and here's the clock. You're up to 50 seconds. That's plenty of time. Even if you make a couple of mistakes, don't panic. Keep going. Good luck. Off you go.
1, 2,
No match.
4, 5.
All right, nothing else to see. All right, let's start editing the site.
10, 13, 14, 8, 14,
Now, first Cornwall's been offline forever, so that's going.
12, 4,
Yes.
15, 7, 3, 9, 5, 7, 15, 5,
Right.
7, 11, 3, 11,
Right.
7, 9, 1, 9.
You got it right before the 00.
Got the Jeep, he says. Yes, tell him about it, Jeep.
Sandra, you just won the Wrangler, which provides strength, four-wheel drive capability, and legendary Jeep prowess. The smart design and engineering to make it as comfortable in the mountains as it is on the streets. Furnished by Jeep, a prize worth over $10,300.
Sandra, you won $32,895. Your husband came out and he said something very nice. He says, you know, we won everything we wanted. The right car, the trips, just a special moment for you. We're going to come back right after this break, folks.
Some of the recent Turbo Spa helps you turn your bed into a two-star relieving retreat. Full power, full-featured Turbo Spa, furnished by Daisy. We'll be back to classic concentration.
So I'm going to add Waco back. Because I thought it was going to be offline forever. But I was totally wrong. And we will find it right up here.
Wet 5.
Set this back to the present. We won't need this now. And now let me see if I need to update anything else. I am going to add Fargo back. Don't need to change anything else. Oh wait. Gotta scroll up to Grand Rapids because this is where I'm gonna change the links for each of the two. So changing the link for Onondaga. And changing the link for Cannonsburg. Alright, those have been updated. Now, do I need to change anything else? I don't think so. These are all the stations coming back. So there's KHB 52 Richmond, and then KC 59 Wichita. We've had this station before, haven't we? Back to basics. If you can do that, you could win one of these 8 fabulous cars as we play.
Classic concentration. And here's the host of concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene. Hi, folks. Welcome to our show. I hope you were watching yesterday's program because we had a chance to leave us with about $33,000 rehearsal about 4 shows. Could happen to one of these players, too. Let's meet the 2 newcomers right now. Linda Clark is the lovely lady on my right. Welcome aboard, Linda. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a junior at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Really? What are you studying?
I'm training my BA. And yesterday I became a grandmother for the second time at about 11 o'clock at night.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Now, why did you go back to school? And what do you hope to accomplish once you get your BA?
Well, I would like to get into facial reconstruction.
So we got.
And become a sculptress.
So now we need WXK52 back.
Little present for grandma.
Well, good for you. Congratulations. Good luck on the program today. You're going to be facing this young man, Jeff Brown. Now, I know he's not a grandfather. Where are you from?
I'm from Richmond, Virginia, originally, and I moved down here a couple years ago, and I opened a store in Studio City.
What kind of store?
It's an art gallery and consignment store. We get a lot of stuff in and out of there.
Are you an artist yourself?
No, I'm not yet.
You're a good salesman.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you on the show, too. Oh, this is kind of a neat present. I like the looks of this, and I might even like the smell.
Every month, a scrumptiously different dessert will arrive in your home. Each dessert is made to serve 12 and is delivered in a reusable designer tin furnished by Dessert of the Month Club, Alex.
Dessert of the Month Club. Okay, those are the only updates we need to make. So those are the only updates we need to make. So we're good with that.
Marjorie, you ballooned up to 102 pounds.
Oh gosh.
It's too embarrassing.
Oh.
Not that kind of a show.
Oh my goodness.
Jeff, take a look at our board. We will show you.
Now I don't think I need to make updates to anything else other than removing Go Radio from the lineup permanently because they stopped running their auto test.
11.
No, oak and brass bar. Linda?
Oh, I could use that.
What, the oak and brass bar or the Holiday in Lisbon?
The holiday in Lisbon. Let's try under number...
Lisbon, Portugal is on this board. Wild card. What a great start. There's Portugal right away. Number 14. That's where the other one is.
Right now at Wendy's, when you buy either a day single, spicy...
Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some changes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No.
No, but I appreciate the sentiment. We're going to take our first commercial break and we'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So VLC gives a...
Here's the thing. If my drink ain't...
So here, I'm going to add the link here. Oh, how perfect. It already did it for me. So, I'm going to go up here to Dresden where that's selected. And I'm going to remove the original. Okay, there goes that. And I'm going to add the updated Onondaga.
Per hour. Monday, sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. North winds around 10 miles per hour. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s.
And we're going to remove that as well. And then I'm going to add the new link, the new ones. Oh, I have to go here. And then we'll move this up. To where it belongs. And then we'll add Wichita, Kansas. Let's make sure it works first.
Chance of rain 20%. Here's a look at weather conditions at 11 a.m. Wichita was partly sunny. The temp...
Yep, it works like so. Right there to the very end of the lineup. And I don't know if I still have Fargo on here or not, or I removed. Yeah, I must have removed it in the last update, so I'm gonna put it back. Yeah, I must have removed Fargo in the last update, so I'm gonna move it back. So yeah, I must have removed Fargo in the last update. So I'm gonna put that back. And Waco is coming back onto the lineup as well. Okay, and then I move this to where it belongs. And now we can save it. Alright. So now there usually is a whole second step added to it. And that's where I update a changelog file. This is where I keep a log of everything that I've done. Like stations I've changed and everything. So usually write down today's date and then put down the changes. And then another piece that's usually attached is I usually actually have a separate HTML file that I created, which is of the list of stations. So, well, I've created it for a good reason. Like in case I have like links that say like numbers and such, like 2100 or something like that. I keep this playlist separate for the same reason. So usually what I do is I take So what I usually do is I go through here and is to make my life easier, I actually look at the changelog file and look at the added and re-added and removed stuff. And then add those back. Alright, that's been updated. Alright, so that's all been updated. Now, I got a whole bunch of county requests still to take care of. Because I actually saw there were actually a bunch of county requests that I still had to take care of. So I'm gonna get those taken care of after I have lunch today, and I saw right now the 100% of the votes were actually for the Cal Sag Road. So let's see if anything has changed. Nothing has changed. They all want CalSag, so I will do CalSag. Yep, have to say it exactly as it is. Exactly as it is, without any additions. Ivy League. That's the answer. That's the answer. Alright, so with the new stations added, now I'm going to go ahead and carry over the playlist. So usually what I do is I just carry over the HTML document. I'm just leaving this named New Volume for right now. Alright, now to do the updates on here. Alright, so now to do the updates on here. Copy this to the desktop and to the Documents folder. Replace both. Okay. And now over to the HP to perform the same adjustments. Yeah, the edge that I set up on here was for work use, so like every time I end my edge session, or every once in a while, it's going to put a work shortcut on the desktop. You have new choices for removable drives. Take no action. I usually like to open the folder to view files on the drive. The No Weather Radio playlist goes to the Documents folder. Sure, I'll copy the list too. I'll do what I please. So, alright. That's it. The playlist is up to date. And we don't need this on now. And I am going to keep that flash drive handy because I am going to need it for when I do the 12th nostalgia episode. I am hoping to get it done by tomorrow, but that of course depends on plans, what's going on, and everything like that. Depending on what happens, I may have some time to get the episode done, but other times I might not. So if that's so, then I'll have plenty of time on Monday to get it done. So like maybe following my lunch or so, then I'll get to work filming it. Then I'll get to work filming the episode again, and then I'll do the editing process probably after our Minecraft program. I'm probably gonna have to make that quick though, because I'm only gonna get 4 hours of time to film the show. And I think that was the same amount of time too that I got on yesterday, so I should have enough time. So now I know this is a little bit of a spoiler, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell it now. So let's hear Gene Wood first.
China service for 8, designed to complement any occasion, furnished by Royal Prestige. Alex.
Alright, so now a little bit of a spoiler. What I'm going to do is I'm going to revert the Vostro back to Windows 7. So I'm going to revert the Vostro back to Windows 7 so I can first create recovery media for the machine because I want to preserve the original factory image, and second, I want to see if I can get Media Center's live TV function working, because it didn't, because by the time I had already upgraded to Windows 10 and I had discovered the digital tuner drivers, it was too late. it was too late because I had already upgraded to Windows 10, which completely removed the media center, and the only function that gets it working on Windows 10 is no longer present. And the same story is Windows 11. But in order to get it working, that repository will have to be reinstalled into the system in order for it to work. So that's how it's done.
Finds it, makes the match, and gets the first look at this puzzle. Hello?
No comment, please.
Linda, select again.
Let's try number 8, please.
And I don't think I'll be able to go back to 7 from 10 through the recovery console. So then again, here's what I intend to do for Monday's episode. So now the way this has been, I'm going to actually start doing nostalgia episodes on Mondays and Fridays, and then do bowling train shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's what I intend to do now. So that's what I intend to do starting this week. No. So again, what I'm going to do with the Vostro is I'm going to restore it back to Windows 7. Revert the upgrade, move it back, send it back to Windows 7, create the recovery media, check out a little more of Windows Media Center, and then I'll upgrade it back to Windows, and then I'll upgrade it again to Windows 10. And I will actually then be creating secondary recovery media for it, which I'll create back up. If Dell Data Safe will let me, after I get all the programs set up, then I'll create recovery media once more for it. Essentially, I'm gonna actually have 2 pieces of recovery media. One will be its original factory image with Windows 7 Professional, and second which will be the fully set up image with Windows 10 Pro. So that's what I want to do, and then I'll upgrade it, and then if I do want to end up going back to Windows 10, then I'll use the setup disk for Windows 10 Pro, and I'll use those disks to reset the system. So then I can essentially switch between the factory image and Windows 10. So this is just in case if anything screws up the recovery partition on the hard drive, and I really don't want to screw it up because this is 2012, 2013 technology, and I want to keep its factory image preserved as much as possible. Been unable to get the TV tuner drivers working in the HP, which is such a shame because I got so excited when I saw that it had a digital TV driver in it, but it just didn't work. So maybe it wasn't for this model specifically. Because that site I was looking at to find the drivers, it didn't have the. I don't think we could limit it down by service tag like that Dell. So I could just install the digital TV tuner drivers from Dell's website and then see if we could get it working then. So I don't think they're pre-installed by default, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get them installed. And if I can, then I'd be more than happy to see what I can watch from Windows Media Center. I actually did watch a few demonstrations of it last night, so.
Linda's in first.
If I were a hammer?
If I were a hammer.
No. If I were the bottom line. A rich man. That's right, if I were A, that was the top line. The R, the itch, and the man. So, yeah, that's the puzzle. If I were a rich man, that's the answer. We have a new champion, and he's going to play for a brand new car in just a little bit. So now then, that's what the nostalgia episodes hold. right now. That's what I am looking to accomplish out of the series. But then again, I'm hoping to get. I actually do have plenty of time to get today's street view video and county requests done, and I'll spend all the time today getting it taken care of. So. So, a cart full of supermarket sweep. Oh, we're excited. And as of yesterday, the Super Tropo of 2023 has finally dissipated. This has to be one of the biggest DXing events that I think any EAS enthusiast could come across, including one myself. So again, I am very happy about the record that I broke. Yeah, a lot of people broke records. And here, I'll do a rundown of all the stations that Central Virginia picked up. He got KAG 77 on Hatteras Island, North Carolina, 500 miles away, and St. Augustine, Florida. That was a previous record, I think. He got WWG 72 in George, Indiana, which is 457 miles away. WXM 49 in Marion, an unofficial record, which is 653. In fact, West Branch, Michigan, for me, is now my new record. KH45 in Bowling Green, 441 miles. WWG 49 in Fredericktown, Missouri. And I heard... Now, I actually heard that Neptune actually managed to pick up Hawk Point from his house, which is pretty amazing. So, a nice shot of last night's half moon. Kenneth's again with more of this stuff, so and there's that other Sail of the Century show I still have to watch. I'll take care of that. Alright, so that's what it looks like with the kind of requests.
Followed by the Toyota Tercel, the Pontiac Le Mans, the Ford Festiva, the Nissan Sentra, and finally we've got the Hyundai Excel. Pick one out. You got a favorite?
Jeep would be nice.
Jeep would be nice. All right, we've given away 2 of those in the last week. So good luck to you. Here are the 15 numbered squares. Here's the clock with base time of 35 seconds. For some reason, our champions recently have won the car in less than 35 seconds. It could happen to you.
Let's find out.
1, 3. No. 6, 9. No. 8, 7. No. 4, 11. No. 2, 5. No. 7, 5. No. 9, 8. No. 11, 4. 9, 4.
That's a match.
6, 10, 8, 5, 1, 12, 14,
happens is when you're dealing with a car with the name Tercel and there's an XL, you made that match incorrectly at one time, so that can tend to confuse you. But hey, that's all right. You've got $4,720 in prizes. You're the champion. Nothing bad can happen to you. You're going to come back on our next show. You'll defend. You might wind up in the winner's circle with 40 seconds on the clock. Right now, we are going to take a break. And we return with our special features. Some of the special to us.
Some of today's participants may receive Bissell's Power Steamers designed to clean your carpets and upholstery with professional-looking results. Furnished by Bissell's Power Steamer. We'll be back to Classic Concentration in just a moment.
Well, not to that. Okay, well, just 5 minutes ago, KHB36, or Mr. Newton, whoever would like to call it, he has just informed us that, and this is very sad news, Bob Barker has officially passed away at the age of 99. He is going to be celebrating 100 years old this year. He's going to be celebrating 100 years old this year. And he was definitely a great TV game show host. I mean, he was a great host for The Price is Right when it started in the late 70s, and his run continued into the early 2000s before it was replaced.
One of the reasons we have such good prizes on Classic Concentration is because we have a very talented staff in our prize department who go out and find merchandise that they think the contestants will really like. And today we have to say goodbye to one of those individuals because after better than 2 years, Kathy Morrow is leaving us. Kathy, come on out here. We want to say goodbye to Kat. Oh, we're going to miss you. We're going to get emotional. We got some flowers for you. We want to send you off in style. Margie's got some cake for you. Now tell us where you're going and what you're going to be doing.
My husband and I bought a farm in Comerville, Pennsylvania.
Good for you. Why are you moving there?
We want land. We want,
This is it. Doesn't it sound like a Western? We want land. We'll raise a whole parcel of children. How many children are you going to raise? Say 16. Say 16. Go for 16. It's a good number. 16 is great. Well, it was fun working with you for these last 2 years, and good luck. Come back and see us, okay, Kathy? All right. Good luck to you. We got to say goodbye. See you all next time.
So on this one of the prize consultants for the show is leaving NBC. Was leaving NBC for a farm in Pennsylvania, similar to where we've been.
Speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
Yeah, so she was one of the she's one of the many prized people that go out and find the prizes that contestants will enjoy when they play this game. And we're in Chehalis now, and I see the first train of the day, the Talgo.
What TV show lets you run wild through a supermarket? Supermarket Sweep! What TV show lets you grab everything you can get your hands on? Supermarket Sweep! And what TV show hides $5,000 and then knows you find it? Supermarket Sweep! Now we've just hit another $5,000, so come and get it! Who's got the fruit roll-ups? Okay, you're on! Who's got the Perrier? Okay, you're on!
So these are the county requests.
Refrigerated cookie dough! Okay, and you're on! It's Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Rubrik.
All right. Oh, you know what I like to do. I usually like to lower the pitch. Yeah, there you go. All right. First, the minute 30 seconds. And then after the first mini sweep, we are going to pause and we're going to run our test as we usually do.
When you've tried every acne cure in your doctor's Rolodex, reach for the medicated pads known as
Stridex?
Stridex, yes. All right. First 10 seconds have been given away, and now we got to find the bonus. Got 15 seconds. And that's time. She was so close to it. Very, very close. She couldn't find it, but she did get the 10 seconds. Alright, and while they introduce the contestants, we are going to go ahead and take care of our weekly EAS test here on the Plainfield TV network. Please stand by.
In just a moment, WPLD TV will conduct the test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. The preceding tones were a test of the emergency alert system on WPLD TV. In the event of severe weather or a civil emergency, the tones you just heard would be followed by important information. This test is normally conducted around noon every Saturday. If severe weather or a civil emergency is in progress, or if an external circumstance arises that prevents the test from taking place, it will be postponed until another day. This concludes this test, and we will now return to normal programming.
Alright, that's done.
But they have some letters missing. Then I'll give you 3 clues about it. I want you to buzz in anytime you think you know what that product is. Okay,
here we go.
Here's
The first one.
Say Raise. Liquid.
Sea Breeze.
Jenny.
Seabreeze?
That's it.
Sea Breeze, yep. Alright, next one.
Rah-rah. Roll. Protects. Clear. Jenny.
Cure Wrap Strap?
That's it.
No.
Saran
wrap it was.
Okay, now we got that. We have another one.
Alright, next one.
Here's the next one. On. Boxed. Brent. Ronzoni.
Razzoni, yep.
That's it.
And now the last one.
Everybody has a minute 40. Let's break the tie with this last one here. Mommy. Ancient. Wheat. Bread. Debbie.
Roman meal?
Is it?
Ramen meal, yep. So we have a minute 50, a minute 40, and a minute 40 on our scoreboard right now. Mini sweep number 2 will be after the break, and I am going to go have my lunch. I'm back just in time for the big sweep.
Treat for you today because out in that market, we have brought back our International Bread Center.
Bread Center is out there.
To get from the center and bring back here. If the amount and type match what I've asked for, I'll give you a
$250 more.
So listen carefully. I can tell you this
Only once.
Here's what I want. 2 egg bagels, 3 Kaiser rolls, and 1 pumpernickel bagel. Now, on top of
They
that,
bring that list.
during the sweep, you're also going to hear me announce today's
Manager Special.
As you can see, we now have a display at the front of our store, and it is loaded with all kinds of different products. I'll announce which is the manager special.
Which one's the Manager Special, and if they get it, then $250 more.
Find one of them, it is worth $200. Please remember,
200 bucks, yeah.
only one of those to a customer. Also,
That's right.
I know it's
Coffee.
crazy out there, but don't forget there's that
Candy for $100, coffee for $100, and those bonuses worth up to $250.
So, the team who's running
Then whoever has the most money in merchandise and groceries at the bell wins the game and goes on to find the $5,000. What a great round robin that was. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Alright, here we go. On your mark, get set, go!
The sweep began. Wow, they're playing crisscross. Jenny went to the right and Debbie went bananas. For this bonus, that is.
Right away.
There goes Bren. Whoa!
Now they're all in the market.
It looks like he's making a long run to the back of the market. And why not? Just sitting there are giant wedges of cheese. We've imported them from around the world and they're worth a lot. Nothing imported here, just plump American turkeys. They'll also put a dent in the cash register. So will these. Our gold-wrapped hams run for $23 to $29 each. Remember when our astronauts went to the moon, they took Tang with them? Well, Debbie likes Tang right here on Earth. Why not? We'll pay her $10 for each can. Now she wants $10 cans of nuts. But hold everything. Try to remember today's bread list because here we go. David asked for 1 pumpernickel bagel, 2 egg bagels, and 3 Kaiser rolls. Well, there's Jenny of Team 2 and Brent of Team 3 trying to remember what we need and where everything is. Hey, look at Brent. I think he's right on target. He's now getting the 3 Kaiser rolls we need. And he's wrapping up $250.
Yeah.
But I'm not so sure about Jenny. I think I just saw her get only 1 Kaiser roll. We'll check everything out at the end of the sweep. Now she wants to earn $100 extra for grinding a bag of fresh coffee.
I'll make up for it.
Now in our health section, you know what's on the bottom shelf, vitamins. And you know what's on these middle shelves, all kinds of headache tablets. And when you drop some, you pick them up to avoid a penalty. Now Debbie wants bread. And here comes another temptation.
There's the Manager Special.
The Manager Special for today is Del Monte Whole Green Beans.
So they gotta go find the Del Monte green beans for another $200.
Wrap up that $100 bag of coffee and get it into her cart.
30 seconds remain.
Popping into his cart? Well, it must be a bonus because it's the only thing in our market with a balloon attached. No balloons here, just boxes of Ultra Cheer worth nearly $17 a piece, and Debbie wants them. But let's get back to Brent. It's awfully late in the sweep to gamble on finding the Manager Special, but that's what he's doing. Jenny has enough time to get this Colgate bonus back, but the $250 question is, can Brent find the Del Monte whole green beans before the bell?
He did!
Okay, that is it, everybody. Come on back. Great sweep. And thanks again, Johnny Gilbert. All right.
All right, now.
Roll this up.
Yep, now we know what's going to happen. They're going to add up all the totals, and we will find out who wins the big sweep and goes on to play for $5,000. Well, stay tuned.
add all your groceries to that.
I had to go very quickly through the county requests. 517 is their total.
That puts Bryn and Karen in the lead. All right, Debbie and Jill. Let's see. You got a bonus. Let's find out how much it's worth.
$50.
Now, we add that to all of your groceries. If your grand total is higher than $1,141, you win the game. If not, Bryn and Karen are going to be out there looking for $5,000. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries
is 407.
Bryn and Karen do win. Thank you all for playing. We have some great guests for you. Okay. It's always great to see the people at the least amount of time go out there and shop very smart, win the game. Now you're going to go for $5,000. Now, I'll tell you, we've already given away over $1.5 million out there. We would love to give you 5,000 more, okay? Here we go. You got a minute to do it. 3 clues to help you out. You chose bonus envelope number 2. So
And here is the first clue.
no need to worry that your hair will wilt when you set your curls with the one called Tilt. Go!
Come on, it's down here.
Wilt.
Where is it? What this?
What is it? What is it?
The tilt. It's
Right here, I got it.
No need to wait until Thanksgiving or even the fall to enjoy the sliced beef or products made by Butterball.
Butterball. Yes, we go.
Wait, is it sliced meats? You go look there.
Butterball. You have it?
Let's try Butterball. Where is Butterball?
You have it? Oh.
Did you find it?
No! Keep looking. I got it.
You got it?
Got it.
When she concentrates, she's everyone's 60-second refreshment.
What?
When she concentrates, she's everyone's 60
It's
seconds.
gotta be juice. Concentrate. Juice.
Concentrate.
Frozen. Frozen.
Right here.
What's right?
Where's the juice?
Frozen juice. Concentrate.
Juice.
So fast. But the important thing is you found it, right? And then the Butterball stuff held you up a little bit. Let me see. When she concentrates, everyone's 60-second refreshment. So the frozen, minute-made frozen orange juice. Well, listen, you got 2. You did win this week. So we had that 400 to your sweep. Gives you a grand total today of $1,541. Congratulations. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, it's David Rupert saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. And when you're in a checkout stand, you hit
And you
that
could
beep.
Think fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by Knows Better the Spray, relief without addictive drugs, and Knows Better the Gel that soothes with lanolin and aromatic vapors from leaf. The new Hoover Steam Vac washes carpet fibers with hot tap water and cleaning solution. Also great for deep cleaning stairs and car interiors from Hoover. This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep.
Alright, now I'm going to get on to the Street View filming. I'm going to get to filming the Street View video.
What TV show lets you run wild through a supermarket?
Supermarket Sweep.
What TV show lets you grab everything you can get your hands on?
Supermarket Sweep.
And what TV show hides $5,000 and then helps you find it?
Supermarket Sweep.
Now we've just hidden another $5,000. So come and get it. Who's got the Tootsie Roll Midgie? Okay, go on. Who's got the Success Rice? Okay, go on. Who's got the Grilled Shampoo? Okay, and you're on. It's Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Rupert.
Alright.
Hello, and hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, we have some terrific contestants over there, so let's get them all started with the free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use.
A sweet time, yep. Now,
10 seconds.
now for the first riddle for the first mini sweep. Here we go.
You think your house has germs? That's not the truth. It's Laura.
Lysol?
Yep, Lysol.
Okay, Dana. I want you to stop as fast as you can and get me that Lysol with our little sticker on it. And go! Well, let's see who our other teams are. Sue, tell us how you know Sonia.
Sonia and I work together.
And where is that, Sonia?
In a major real estate company.
I see. What do you do there?
I'm an accountant.
And Sue, how about you?
I'm also an accountant.
Oh, Bonnie, how do you know Tracy?
Tracy and I work together.
And where is that, Tracy?
At a major telecommunications center.
Okay, and what do you all do there, Bonnie?
I'm the director of the center.
And how about you, Tracy?
I'm her assistant.
Okay. Dana, how do you know Laura?
Laura is my big sister.
I see. And Laura, what do you do?
I'm a licensed vocational nurse in school right now to be a registered nurse, and I also work as a waitress.
Busy woman. A waitress, so if you serve somebody food that makes them sick, you can fix them.
Exactly.
Hey, what do you do?
I am a stay-at-home mom with my daughter and my wife.
Okay, great. You ready to play the game? Let's start. I'm going to give our first players a chance to pick up some extra seconds. So, partners, we'll see you all in just a few minutes. Now, if you three would take a look at this list, please. We have Windex, Viva, Twinkies, Gleam, Alpo, and Palmolive. I'm going to make a statement that could be associated with one of these products. Okay, here we go. I'm hungry, and I want both pieces. Laura.
Twinkies.
Is it?
Twinkies, yep.
Yeah, it is. Help! There's a man-made lake on my dining room table. Tracy.
Windex.
Windex? Nope.
Nope. Sonia.
Viva.
Viva. Yep.
Yes, it is. Once he stops rolling over, Sonia.
Alpo.
Let's see. Yes. Let him know it's chow time. Okay, here's the last one. Honey, it looks like we'll be standing here all night. Next time, let's use paper plates, okay? Laura?
Gleam.
Let's see. No. Sonia.
Windex.
Is that? No.
Nope.
Palmolive.
Yes.
Palmolive, yes.
And we're coming right back with another mini-sweep.
That's right. I really love it, the low pitch. Alright, we're back, and now we're ready to play mini sweep number 2. Here we go.
You ready? Okay, then let's get our hands on our buzzers, please. A past president, a huge dam, and this brand, Sue?
Hoover?
Hoover, yep. President Hoover, the Hoover Dam. They all have the same name. Yep. Now I gotta go. Now she's gotta go find. Now she gotta go find the Hoover. Found it. You gotta bring it back. You gotta do it fast.
You got it under 30 seconds. We're gonna add $50 to your sweep total. Congratulations. All right, partners. Now we will see you all in a few minutes. And as you three would please look at these items over here. First of all, we have a 64-ounce bottle of Langer's Pineapple Coconut Juice. Then we have a 64-ounce bottle of Sunsweet Prune Juice. And, what a surprise, a 64-ounce bottle of Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch. Now, which one of these three do you think sells for under $2?
They're all juices.
1, 2, or 3. Lock in your answers. 10 seconds of sweep time if you're correct. 30 seconds if you're all right. Dana, which one?
I chose number 3, the Sunny Delight Citrus Punch.
You think that's what sells for under $2? Okay, Sue, how about you?
I also chose number 3, the Sunny Delight.
Bonnie, did you make it unanimous?
It's unanimous, number 3, Sunny
All
Delight.
right.
Alright, 30-second bonus is in play.
It does sell for under $2 is...
The Sunny Delight. They all get 30 seconds.
So Dana gets 30 seconds, Sue gets 30 seconds, and Bonnie gets 30 seconds.
How about that?
Next game, which is the Snack Attack movie game. Really easy.
There's going to be a taste test attached at the end of this.
This sizzling biopic traces a legendary rock and roll star on her bumpy rise to stardom. Its star, Angela Bassett. Bonnie?
What's love got to do with it?
That's correct.
Bonnie, what does love have? Yes, you're right. And of course, Angela Bassett was nominated for an Oscar for her energetic portrayal of Tina Turner. Here's the next one. This movie's title usually refers to the construction worker who tears down condemned buildings. But in '93, Sue?
Demolition Man?
Yep.
That's it. It was a chance for the cryogenically frozen Sylvester Stallone to thaw out and chase the equally defrosted villain. All right, here's the last one. There's a bonus attached. Listen very carefully. The 1993 film with the subtitle Mask of the Phantasm. Bonnie.
Slowing down Curious Picture.
That's all we needed, Bonnie. It's an animated movie about the further adventures of this heroic alter ego of Bruce Wayne. Good for you, Bonnie. You must have children.
I do.
Yes.
Do it?
Well, Bonnie, I told you there's a bonus
Oh my.
attached, so come on over here.
Alright, now for the taste test.
We're playing our Snack Attack movie game. So we want you to taste test a very popular chocolate drink made by Nestle. So have a taste. You can have as much as you want. Yep. Oh yeah, get it around all those taste buds there in your mouth. Now, for $50, can you tell me, is this Nestle Quick Chocolate Milk or is it Nestle Sweet Success Creamy Milk Chocolate?
Nestle Quick Chocolate Milk.
It is the Sweet Success.
No.
Imagine that. But you did get the 10 seconds. Good for you, Bonnie.
Alright, it's round robin time.
Alright, so we have a very close game. Dana with 220, Bonnie with 230, Sue with 240. Let's get your partners up for the round robin game.
The round robin game.
Okay, it's everybody's game. There's
It's Curious Picture slowed down.
Of course, you're going to be standing by because you'll be up next. And what I will do,
The same thing in which I, the same logo I did the
hands on your buzzers, please.
the classic Fireball Pictures logo of mine.
Top shelf?
That's it. That's it. And the next one. Deodorizer. Laura?
Now let's try what I call the 87th Street song versus the you know what.
And the next one. Bars.
It's the 87th Street song versus the you know what.
Tracy.
Nature Valley.
Let's find out. Yes, Tina.
Time Magazine.
That's it.
Time, yep.
And here's the
Last one.
100%. Laura.
Total.
Total, yep.
That is it.
2 minutes 40, 3 minutes, 2 minutes 50. Big Sweet coming up. All right, big sweep time. Here we go.
Look how close these times are. Team number 1, Sue and Sonia, you have 3 minutes. Tracy and Bonnie, you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Dana and Laura, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, take a look out there. Everything up and down our supermarket aisles
They're
is
up for grabs.
Remember, the faster you grab that stuff, the more
More money you'll make.
I want you to fill up as many of these carts as you can. Now, listen carefully because these are the big money makers
in today's big sweep.
And we have a really special treat for you out there in the market because we have brought back our International Bread Center. So what I'm going to do is give you a list of various items to get from that center and bring back. If the amount and type match what I've asked for, I'll give you
that's another
$250
$250.
So listen very carefully.
Because he can only say this once.
Here's what I want. 2 salt bagels,
2 water bagels, and 3 French rolls.
Also, on top of that, during the sweep, you are going to hear me announce today's
The manager special.
We now have a display at the front of our store that is loaded with all kinds of different products. I'll announce which is the manager special. That is the one to find. Now, 3 of those products have red stars on them. If you find one of them, it's worth $200. Remember, only one of those to a customer. Also, please don't forget, we have that candy out there.
Candy for $100, coffee for $100. There's bonuses from $50 up to $250. And then, of course, at the end, the team who has the most amount of money and get groceries and merchandise at the bell wins the game and has the chance to go for $5,000. 3 minutes. Here we go. Now.
This is going to be a very exciting sweep because only 10 seconds separate each team.
Yeah.
She decides to stick with tradition and she hits the meat count.
Go, Tracy.
Tracy says, forget the cart. I can get around much faster without it. I wonder what her game plan is. Oh, sure.
The bread center. Yeah, good idea. Go for the bread center first.
That smile tells us she's very confident about her game plan. Let's see what she's going to start with.
Of course she's going to start with the meat.
And while she gets started,
she's going to start with the ham, of course.
Well, the battle of the breads. Let's watch. It looks like Tracy wins the race. She got the 3 French rolls for an extra $250, and she's a fast worker. Now she wants coffee. Well, why did she go for an empty bag? Doesn't she see the 3 open bags right in front of her? We already have the beans in them. Those are the bags our shoppers are supposed to use. But you know, sometimes under the pressure of a really tight sweep, when every second counts, shoppers forget what they're supposed to do. Dana saw Tracy and Sue cash in at the bread center, and now she wants a $250 payoff. Good, she's starting with the salt bagels. Meanwhile, Sue has been pepping up her store with Centrum Vitamin. The audience loves to see such an action-packed sweep. Dana continues the action. She's getting the water bagels. She only needs the French rolls. Hey, what's Sue reaching up for? Expensive eye care products. You know, just about 15 feet away is a very big bonus. She's bound to see it. The question is that the bonus she wants to take? I'd say so. Look at Tracy, carefully measuring out the amount of candy we need. Check her left hand, clutching the bagels and rolls from the bread center. That's $250 worth, and she doesn't want to let it go. But how's her candy coming out? $1.01, good for $100 extra. Meanwhile, Dana makes a quick stop for super-sized cans of Nestle iced tea mix. They're good for a cool $10 each. Look at Sue grabbing cans of Enfamil, worth nearly $8 each. Why is she smiling? She knows that by just reaching out, she can make even more money. Everybody knows that next to the baby formula, we have diapers. While Tracy gets ready to hit the meat section, listen up because we're about to hear something that could change everyone's game plan.
Attention shoppers, the manager special for today is Carnation Evaporated Milk.
Right now, Tracy wants to run back this huge bonus. No, she's going to try for the manager special. And look, she found it. Wow, a bonus and the manager special, one right after the other. It's less than 30 seconds and Sue is filling up on $10 boxes of Cheerios. Hey, who's behind that mountain of diapers? Well, don't trust me, it's Donna. But let's get back to the manager special. Wow, Sue also gets the Carnation Evaporated Milk. That's another $200. And her team races to get a fresh cart. They want to keep shopping, but now watch this. Donna's also trying for the manager special, and she's the 3rd shopper to find one. Don't go away, this sweep's going to be very close.
Okay. All right, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thanks, Donnie. Okay, we're going to add all this up and find out who has the highest total. That's the team that's going to be looking for the $5,000 in cash. It is hidden out there, just waiting for them, so stick around.
That's right. Okay. All right. So. I'm trying to figure out which one we haven't done yet. Oh yeah, the little truss bridge that I built and then demolished. First time all it took out was the pier on the right hand side. And the second time took out the center pier. We are en route, over. And then this brought the rest of the structure down. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of fun with this one. That was so much fun. I don't know what else we should try for the Street View video this week. So what I'm here to try and do is find a good song. I honestly have no idea what to do. For a good song. I mean, we've already done DigiWorld, we've already done a lot of stuff here.
Okay, we're back with Supermarket Sweep. Our checkers have entered the registers. All we have to do now is hit those total buttons and we will find out who won
the big sweep. We have not done FPC yet, so let's do that.
I wanted them right, so that's $250. You also got the manager's special, that carnation evaporated milk, so that's another $200. I'm sure you remember you got $100 in the mini sweep earlier in the game. Now we add all of your groceries to that, gives you a grand total today of $1,033. Good for you. Tracy, are you all right? Okay, let's see. Tracy and Bonnie, you also got the bagels and rolls, right? So that's $250. You also got that manager special. That's no, that's the candy. The manager special is the little can with the red star on it. That's $200 there. Now you got the candy. There it is, $100. You also got a bonus. Let's see how much it's worth. $200.
Nice.
Now when we add all your groceries to that, it gives you a grand total today of
$1,073.
So by $40, Tracy and Bonnie
wow.
are in the lead. Okay. Sue and Sonia. This fun? Yes, okay. Well, listen, boy, the bagels and rolls were really hot today. Everybody got them. That's $250. And there's that manager special. That's $200. Carnation evaporated milk. Now you got $50 in the mini sweep earlier. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$50.
Now, when we add all your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $1,073, you win the game. If not, Tracy and Bonnie do. Let's see. The grand
total with the groceries is $1,350. They're the winners.
Thank you all. You All right, now, I'm telling you, we've already given away $1.5 million out there. Let's see if you can add $5,000 to that total, okay? You got a minute to do it and 3 clues to help you out. You chose bonus envelope number 3, so this is your first clue. Take care of your hair, shampoo with Pantene. Take care of your teeth, chew.
Pantene?
No!
Go! Back here. Go. Bring it on. Right here. Okay. Just think of the initials for Kansas City and a painting by Rembrandt. KC. The initials for Kansas City and a painting by Rembrandt. KC. Think of the initials for Kansas City, painting by Rembrandt. Oh shoot, KC. Gosh, I didn't even know. Frank? No. Shoot. Casey. Rembrandt. I don't know. Kansas City and a painting by Rembrandt. No idea. Casey. I have no idea. Oh. I have no idea.
Come on over here. Bummer indeed. Just think of the initials for Kansas City, KC, and a painting by Rembrandt, which would be a masterpiece. KC, masterpiece, barbecue sauce. Oh, I know, it's nutsy out there. You got one, you had a terrific sweep. $200 for this, added to your sweep. If your grand total today, terrific, $1,550. Congratulations. Hey, this is David Greg saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Listen, next time you're standing at a checkout stand and you hear the beep, just think of the one you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah. All right, Sail the Century is next.
Provided by the new Hoover Steam Vac. Washes carpet fibers with hot tap water and cleaning solution. Also great for deep cleaning spares and car interiors. From Hoover. Spencer's Infant and Children's Wear. 100% American made for over 68 years. Now proudly endorsed by country artist Susie Luxinger. This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.
Champion Gary Phillips has won cash and prizes totaling $7,723. This week, players will win this sailboat, a diamond ring, a stereo, and a trip to the Bahamas, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Mustang convertible and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000
Up for grabs on Sail of the Century.
And now here's the star of the show, Jim Cerri.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Good to have you with us for Sail of the Century. I hope you survived all the football games and the parades. Delighted to have you back, and we're delighted to welcome back our champion. This is Gary Phillips. Hello, Gary. Good to see you. Doing very well. Topped off a lovely win with a trip to New York. Haven't had a chance to get out there yet, have you?
Like everybody else, I lived there for a while.
Oh, well, it would be nice to get back. Good
Sure
to have
will.
you here again. If you win today, you play the winner's big money game for $6,000. So good luck, Kerry.
Thank you.
And here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Did you watch all the football games? No. I didn't think so.
She has a mechanical touch, originally from Saunderstown, Rhode Island. Let's welcome Victoria Clare.
Hello, Victoria.
And he likes to be in control from Sherman Oaks, California. Here's Richard Booth.
Oh, there, Richard. You're probably with my wife. Stay out of the living room. Nice to see you. Let's bargain. And let's get acquainted. Richard, you like to be in control.
That's right, Jim. I fly large radio-controlled airplanes as a hobby, and it was becoming more and more expensive, especially when you stuff one. So I searched around and I racked my brain, and I finally figured out a way to make it pay.
Oh, yes? You're in the business now with it and all?
Radio-controlled movie stunt models.
Oh, good. Well,
Can't get enough of slowing down this Curious Pictures logo.
That's right, Jim. First I learned how to race dirt bikes. Then I had to learn how to fix them when I crashed them. Now I just fix my car.
So you do your own fixing?
That's right.
Oh, could you stop over and help Richard out a little bit there?
Maybe.
Good to have you.
Promises.
Good to have you all here. And the winner of today's match gets a beautiful stereo worth $2,300. That goes to the winner.
Okay.
So $20 starts you all
Stereo
off.
up for grabs. $20 starting each off. Here's the first question.
For the 1987 film comedy, Cerri?
Like father, like son.
That's the film. $5 on the plus side for Cerri for the correct answer. If your birthday falls on February 29th, then you were born during what type of year? Richard?
Leap year.
That's what it is. And Richard gets his first bar. When you're obsessed with an idea, you're said to have what kind of insect in your bonnet? Cerri?
A bee.
Just beating Richard to the buzzer. A bee it is. And Richard goes back in the lead. How many senators are elected from each U.S. state, Richard? 2. 2 is right. Gentlemen going back and forth. Come on, Victoria. Keep up with it. What citrus fruit is often used to describe a defective auto? Victoria.
A lemon.
And you can probably fix it. That's right. There you go. And Victoria gets 5. Well, that's nice. All 3 players on the plus side. Time for an instant bargain. Normally, the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but gentlemen, we have a tie. Cerri and Richard, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this is yours.
Richard and Cerri, bring home some luxury tier bath with these elegant extras. A sumptuous Turkish towel and bathrobe awaits on this heated towel rack. You may enjoy an at-home facial sauna, and there's even an electric toothbrush. Yours with a gift certificate from Hammocker Slimmer. It's normally priced at $500, but today on sale of the century figures for only $5.
Just $5, the value of a question. I thought they might jump. Now, these are some lovely items as an example, but $500 to spend on Hammocker Slimmer, I think, would be a ball, gentlemen. Cost you $5. Well, let's start the new year off with a blazer, Gloria. You got the $500 gift certificate. How about if I give you $100 in cash? $200 in cash, folks. Very will buy. $500 gift certificate, $200 in cash. $700 bargain, and all it cost you is $5. We'll knock it off. Richard's got the lead, but I think you made a great buy. Now grown and married, this former star of Little House on the Prairie is expecting her own little kid next spring. She's Rob Lowe's ex-flame, Melissa
Gilbert.
Gilbert is right in your back end of that time. In which U.S. state could you visit the Harry Truman Library in Independence? And Richard?
Missouri.
Missouri it is, and Richard back into the lead. The town of Zanesville, Ohio was the home of this dentist turned author. Richard?
Zane Grey.
That's right, Zane Grey, Zanesville, Ohio, and Richard gets another $5 for you.
And now the first fame game coming right up.
Now, and as we play for control of that fame game board with a lot of good things up there, we're looking for the identity of a famous person. I am a singer and actress who made my movie debut at age 2.5. Went on to win 2 Tony Awards, an Oscar, and an Emmy. I was born in Los Angeles in 1946 to a famous performer and her director husband. At age 7, I danced at the Palace Theater in New York. I won Tonys for Flora the Red Menace, The Act, an Oscar for Cabaret. Victoria.
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli.
Liza
Right for
Minnelli,
Control
yep.
of the Board, yes. And now the money hardware.
Number 7.
Well, we locked those flashing lights into your buzzer there, Victoria, so it's in your hands. Good luck.
$10 money card now.
So right up the middle, number 5, and she gets...
Mystery money or try again.
Well, Victoria, you are trailing by $15. If you're confident you can catch up, you can take some cash. We don't know how much, or we can start the lights flashing again.
Well, Jim, I think I'm going to take the mystery money.
Going to take the money.
All
Yes,
right.
is the audience, and she gets $700. Well done. That's yours. The key goes right into your pocket. Yes, we talked about making the debut at 2.5. Remember that she was
Wow.
the baby that Judy Garland held at Meet Me in St. Louis. We will be right back after this commercial timeout.
All right, we will be back. Oh, look, it's a trade of.
1630s, that's when the log house came from Sweden, well south of Cerri, ladder number 5. That all-important puzzle
Here we go,
starts
$6,000.
Texas City, where Astro.
Yeah!
Considerably richer after this commercial time.
And we're already back.
Actually, it's harder to find a seat when we get all squeezed in out there in our studio audience there. So we'd love to have you as a contestant. Let's get back. Carrie at 40, Jill at 35, Todd at 25. What zesty sauce made with more than 100 ingredients put Leah and Perrins into business? Jill.
Steak sauce.
No. More specific. More specific. No, no, it's not.
Worcestershire.
No, can't accept that. No, they said steak sauce is a specific sauce. Worcestershire sauce is a different. We had to take your first answer. The judge said no, no, no. We can't take steak sauce. Steak sauce. Sorry about that, Jill. It cost you 5. According to the old Army song, the men will cheer, the boys will shout. Jill.
Johnny's back in town. Johnny's back comes home. Johnny comes marching home again.
Yeah. Do we accept her third answer? My goodness, Jill. I know you know them. You're just that hair off. And the rules are with the show, we must take the first answer. And I'm sorry, but we're going to have to take away $5 again. What word that begins with an M describes the special insurance policy a doctor must carry? Jill.
Malpractice.
Yes.
Medical now.
Right. Malpractice. Just take the break. All right, you're back to 30. There you go. I know you've got the knowledge. In a few weeks, this critter will pop up from his hole. Todd?
Groundhog.
Groundhog, yep. Competency Phil, that is. Well, at the time this came out. Alright, Instant Bargain coming up.
Very lovely down here. This could be yours.
Carrie, discover timeless beauty. The Southfield grandfather clock features cable-wound movement, triple chimes, solid brass style, beveled glass door and sides, and famed Baldwin piano finish. Manufactured and furnished by Baldwin Piano and Organ Company. It's normally priced at $2,650, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Wow, now this is a big, beautiful boy. That is gorgeous. And kidding aside, Carrie, this is one of those things that if you want it, it is sensational. And if you don't, you will buy it. But I will help you because this is a great $2,650 item.
Wow.
And if I knock the dollar off, we'd have a 3-way tie. You want a grandfather clock, you're never going to get a better buy than this one. For $10. Going once, going twice.
No sale. And that was a sale surprise as well.
Hollywood was saddened by the recent death of this great character actor, John Houseman. And Father Glenn, son, named Keith and Robert. John Carey.
Oh my gosh.
That cost you 5, and now you have that one question lead on the account. It's been claimed that Adolf Hitler owned 8,960 acres of land in this Rocky Mountain state just southeast of Denver. Todd.
Colorado.
Colorado is right, and you tied Terry to the lead, yes. He said that he inherited the land from German relatives. Hitler owned almost 9,000 acres in Colorado. We got a tie. One time a valuable drug called quinine was the only cure
For malaria.
You were right. Malaria it is. Back in old days. In what Florida city do detectives Crockett and Tubbs? Todd?
Miami.
That's where they fight fights. Miami it is. You can find Terry to the lead, yes. Well, maybe this is a sign of the times that certainly sounds like something that's more, believe it or not, than Miami Vice, but absolutely true. It has been disclosed that the budget for making each episode of Miami Vice is $1.5
Jack-Hole
million.
Industries history.
The yearly budget for the real Miami Police Vice Squad is $1 million. We'll be right back. Cerri in the
All right,
He'll just
fame
get
game number
behind.
2 coming
Another
up.
money card worth $15 going up on the board. Back to the fame game, and this time a famous thing. I am a dance that may have originated as magic ritual to bring rain and cause fertility. I can be performed by men, women, or children, dancing together or individually. I'm usually accompanied by chants and rhythmic drumming. When women perform me, they often wear flowers in their hair and around their neck. Jill.
Hula?
Hula is right, and you got control of the board.
A hula.
Hit the 10, we've got a three-way tie. The 15 gives you the lead, Jill. Good luck.
Okay, I'm looking for a $15 money card now.
No, lands on number 1, and she gets.
It's a mattress. Bassett's Dream Maker gives just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness. Covered with golden glow satin fabric for exotic elegance. Dream Maker, furnished by Bassett.
Very nice, with almost $1,500. That's terrific. Well, it deserves the key. No matter how you finish in the game, if you're just 10 behind, you were, of course, playing for the board. Let's see how we do with this for 5. Now let's get airborne. Was his first presidential order after being sworn in? Tom
Johnson.
That's right, at Dallas' Love Field. Nice job. Mr. Johnson it is. You have the lead. The new TV detective show called Murphy's Law stars
George Siegel.
That's right, Kerry. He knew he was in there quick with a bunch of George Siegel it is. And you tie top. In the Bible,
George Siegel.
be fruitful and multiply. God is right. Kerry was in the belief by 5.
And now the instant cash.
One today is worth $2,000. Cost the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. And Kerry, you have a one-question lead over Todd. Cost you $5.
Gonna go for it.
Now, Kerry, you missed it on the last show. Are you going to get it on this show? Which box do you buy?
I'm going to try box number 1 again.
Number 1. Sticking with number 1. It's always a random selection. We'll find out if he's right this time for $2,000.
Good luck, Kerry. Thank you, sir. And it's $100, Jim.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you all. Great.
It's in number 2 again, Kerry. And those waiting to get on say, thank you, Kerry. Thank you very much. We will be right back.
All right. So right now I'm getting the Street View video finalized by updating the ones that have already been done, and I'm updating it with the new details. So All right, next one.
About the struggles of Philip Cerri is called Human Bondage. Bondage is right, champion back in belief. One island nation boasts the world's largest town and area called Mount Isa in the state of Queensland. Cerri.
Australia.
It is a 15,822 square miles town in Queensland, and you get another 5. 9 people live there. It's out in the middle of the outback. Although he was considered one of the best 19th century American artists, never made any money until he invented the telegraph. He is Samuel Cerri.
Morse.
Morse was yes, he was a fine artist. And you go to 60. Well, the third and final fame game of all 3 money cards up there, and we're looking for a famous place. I have an American city whose name comes from 2 Greek words. I was founded in 1682 by an Englishman who was persecuted for his religious beliefs. During the 1700s, I became the largest and wealthiest city in the American colony. I am considered the birthplace of the United States. Jill.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is right for that all-important control of the board.
Philadelphia is the birthplace of the U.S.
Well, if you can get back, you'll be trailing by just a question going into the speed round. Good luck, Jill.
Okay, I need a money card now.
She hits a $10 money card. That gets you a lot closer. Well, on that $10 money card, the Jill's score is indeed closer. Wonderful trip to the Bahamas on the line as we finish up the match with the speed round, and may I have 60 seconds on the clock. It is, however, Cerri in the lead at 60, Todd at 45, Jill at 40. Good luck to all 3 of you. We start the speed round now. One artist, Canary, is a shade of Cerri.
Yellow.
Right. Name the talk show host whose crazy characters include Floyd, Turbo, and Aunt Labby. Time. What breed of dog is often referred to as a police dog?
Shepherd.
Right. Yes. Where would you find the Sea of Showers and the Sea of Tranquility? Jill.
On the moon.
Right. How would a waiter serve your crepes if you asked for the flambe? Jill.
Flaming.
Right. In the movies, what would a swashbuckler keep in a sheep? Harry.
A sword.
Right. The sexy blonde actress who keeps Law and Order on She's the Sheriff. Todd.
Suzanne Summers.
Right. What state is home to Oberlin College and Kent State University?
Ohio.
Right. The best-selling author who wrote The World According to Garp and Cider House Rule is Harry.
John Irving.
Right. A North Carolina grand jury recently indicted what former PTL minister?
Baker.
Right. What organ in your body produces an alpha wave? Jill.
Brain.
Right. According to a famous quote by William Cowper, God moves in mysterious... Jill.
Ways.
Right. What familiar 3-letter name do the time is up? And Harry has won it. But the challenge made a very strong move at him that time. I don't think he was so sure of that either. A great speed round for all 3 players back to the caddy at the moment. The one that was missed. Floyd, Turbo, and Aunt Labby. They were characters by man across the hall is going to be very aggravated. Yeah, Johnny Carson. Those are characters of Johnny Carson. He won't be aggravated. Got to say goodbye to Todd and Jill. And Todd didn't pick up anything along the way. We do have some nice party gifts on the cash in front of you. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Good luck in the station wagon and the job. That's good. It's nice you're happy with your life. That's good. And Jill, thank you for sharing a little magic with us. And beautiful mattress with the cash in front of you puts you well over the $800 mark. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. But today belongs to Cerri, and he had a wonderful trip to New York, I believe, right before New Year's. Now, Cerri, great trip to the Bahamas. Congratulations.
Well, Cerri is liberty free while you thaw out in the beautiful Bahamas. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to the Bahamas for a 6-day stay at Pirates Cove Holiday Inn, Paradise Island. Luxurious beachfront hotel offers fine dining and entertainment, the warm hospitality of the Bahamas, furnished by Pirates Cove Holiday Inn. This prize is worth $3,600.
That's great. Congratulations. You were now able to enjoy that. Now, he hit the Winners Big Money game on the last show. Let's see if he can do it again. Come on, Cerri. Well, they really made a run at you in that speed round. You needed the lead on that one. Last one you ran away with, but this time the challenge got moving. But here's you stand. You're standing here trying for $7,000. 3 envelopes, red, yellow, or blue. Which one?
Blue again, Jim.
All right, was it the blue on the last show?
Yes, it was.
That one was worth $6,000. Hope this one's worth $7,000. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds for that $7,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger. You were very quick for the last show. Let's do it again. 20 seconds on the clock, and we'll start the quest for $7,000 with this puzzle. Now, actor played Mr. Yes? Keaton, that's right. Yes, you just beat the judge. Oh, you said Keaton just at the same time, and the tie goes to the runner, and that's you. Michael Keaton it is for your first correct answer right on the buzzer. Let's take a look at the next puzzle.
Now.
They sell 31 flavors. Baskin-Robbins. Right, 31 flavors of ice cream, Baskin-Robbins. And at the halfway mark, that one got you a little bit ahead because you stopped that clock very quickly. 11 seconds on the clock. Stay on that pace. Let's look at the next puzzle.
Now.
Small, bear-like animal. Yes, koala. Australia's famous for. Well done. And as on the last show, you took a chance on one and it paid off, and you got some breathing space. 8 seconds. Come up with this next one before the double zero, and you've got yourself 7,000. Good luck. If you know it, I think you've got it as we start it.
Now.
Mountain State. Where? Vale. Yeah, Colorado. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. And 2 in a row, another $7,000 for Cerri, Phillips. We are delighted. Thank you for the money. The good news? Oh, yes. We'll be right back. Right?
All right. Street view is all done. And in just a moment, we will wrap things up as he just won the $7,000. And unfortunately, as I had just mentioned, that's where our show is gonna have to come to a close. Now, as I said, this is just it's just for one night, so if it's just for the night, I'm not gonna bring too much. I mean, if it's just for the night, I'm not bringing too much with, you know. I might just bring a couple. I'm just gonna bring a couple of things, and that's about it. The other stuff's gonna stay here, because then again, it's just for the night. So, you know, I'm not talking like big stuff, anything like that. I mean, I'm just gonna, you know, pack up and stash a couple things, and that's it. Nothing else too special. So. Take care of this now while Sail of the Century takes its last commercial break, and then we will wrap up this show. Now, we're not doing our usual sign-off sequence because this isn't a full, complete broadcast today. This is not a complete broadcast day, so yeah, that's what it is. So. That is the end of it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sail of the Century stars Jim Cerri. This is Don Marlowe.
So we thank you for joining us here. We'll be doing extended credits. So thank you for joining us for our Saturday weekly test program and Buzz Weekend Marathon here on Plainfield TV. White Sox baseball later tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a live broadcast of it. If not, then join us again tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. If not tomorrow evening, as we bring you our Ticket to Ride show. So until then, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.